Those little, like, I don't know what they are. I don't know if they're like strings or pipes or whatever. The little like bing, 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 bing off the end of that song. I find so satisfying. But anyway, hello, good evening, welcome to the stream. Hope everybody's good. Hope you're well. Hope you swell. Let's log into here real quick, just as like a starting point. Let me press I know what I'm doing. There we go. I don't think I need any of this stuff up. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, no, maybe I do need a little bit of this up. A creeper in rats? Say what? No, I'm not looking into rats right now. It's fine. I'm in creative mode. Because I've finally brought all of the hats into game, which is pretty cool. So there you go. That's what we've been up to. The one that I'm currently trying to fix is this one here. Is the one for Olive. For some reason, it just doesn't seem to want to play ball. It looks perfectly fine in Blockbench, but as soon as you bring it into the game, it just goes really funky. And I genuinely have no idea. And another thing that I discovered as well is see how that doesn't, it's not opaque, or it's not like slightly see-through like we did for the glass of the monocle. It seems to be that if you're doing a pumpkin, because a pumpkin is a solid opaque block that doesn't have the ability to be transparent, it basically doesn't let you do it. So instead, the way you have to put it on top of your head is you actually have to do it with what is it? You have to do it with like a command instead. So the commands that I've got to do, in fact, I'll try this now for this one on my head, because it's the top of the leaf that doesn't seem to be working, which is strange. The front and the middle work, but not the back, which is really odd. So let's see if this works. So if I do, what is it? It's, oh God, what is it? Replace? No. Item, replace, entity, and then I choose myself. And I say armor head, and then with, and then I choose leather horse armor instead. Like so, and then you do custom model data. And I want to say it's number 3 for Akko's hat. Oh no, sorry, that one is that one. Okay, that's fine. So that's on the head, but it's still not looking quite right. So what was the one I was thinking of? Was it number 4 maybe? Which one is it? Number 5? Or maybe, oh no, actually I guess if it's for the item, maybe it's number 2. Ah, yeah, there you go. Look. So then now when you look, see how the glass on it is now sort of transparent. So it's basically because items can have transparent parts, but blocks typically can't. I mean, some blocks do, but not all of them, basically. So so that's that. So yes, the thing we need to try and figure out is what's going on with we need to figure out what's going on with the leaf one. The leaf one is the current problem that I'm having. So if I go to assets, Minecraft, where is it? Models, block, custom, and then we go to, which one is it? Leaf. Here we go. Oh, I guess if I open it in Blockbench as well. Oh, I should put on this screen as well. There you go. Do you like me working in this screen or no? You look so big as a non-rat and it's unsettling. I know, it's a bit weird, right? It's really strange. Okay, so if we drag leaf into here. Yeah, look, see, it's actually even doing it inside of here, which is really peculiar. Change file. Let me try changing this again. So if I change this to leaf, I guess? Is that right? I could have sworn that I made a fixed version of this. Let me see if it's the one that's in Dropbox instead. Rats SMP. Tailoring. Let's go to Olive. Is it this one here instead? Let me grab the file location. Change file. Bam. Bam. Nope, that also still doesn't work. It's so strange because look, even the texture there is correct, but it seems as though there's something that's gone wrong with the thing. It seems like everything's kind of getting stretched and pulled, which I don't really understand why. I mean, I guess I could always start fresh, maybe. Like if I was to duplicate that forwards and then just move that up the leaf, does that then fix it? North, south, east, west, up, down. Yeah, that's fine. And then I guess if I do the same again and then rotate from, God, if this is how easy it is to fix it, I'll be so happy. It's not that I haven't tried this yet. It's just that I've not had the chance to try this yet. Is the issue. Yep, that'll do. And then the same for the underside as well. So if I just go down. How many pixels along is that? That's like 3 or something, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that actually looks fine. That looks actually fixed there now, which is good. So if I hit save, so that is that one saved. Now I need to grab this one from the File Explorer, copy, and then if I go all the way back to the texture folder, so textures, block, custom, bam, delete that leaf and rename this one to leaf. There we go, lovely. And then if I then do this, I'll put this full screen for now, sod it. And then if I do F3 and T, that should refresh the resource pack, and then away we go. We will log into actual rats as well tonight, just as an FYI. So I'm trying to think. So I've got somebody coming to stay on Saturday night, so I won't be streaming Saturday. I'll basically be streaming today, tomorrow, and then probably on Sunday as well, I think. So we'll go from there. All right, cool. So that's that done. So now if I change this to number 3. So it's not linking to the texture properly. So why is that? Oh, I know why. I know why. It will be because this thing here won't have the correct... In fact, if I close block bench as well, just to be triple sure. Custom, leaf. Just open up hard hat as well to get the little link. So it should be block/custom. Yeah, it's trying to link to... It's trying to link to completely the wrong place. I guess I'll change the name to leaf. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's the name of the texture. Where is it? Textures, custom, block, custom. It's just called leaf. Yeah. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Magic. What are you doing? So I'm just fixing the hats that I've already made so far. I want to finish up Garbage Rat's hat tonight, and I should probably make something for myself for the Tailor-made outfit. I should probably do that. That'd be pretty cool. Come on. There we go. Okay, now is the... Oh my god, the whole leaf is working, isn't it? I think the whole leaf is working. Thank god for that. Alright, so if I stand here and do... So if I do replace... oh no, sorry. Item, replace, entity... Now, this is the one that I was struggling with. So I can actually target a armor stand. And in Bedrock, you do C equals 1 to say 1, as in C stands for the word count. Like, do I do limit 1? Something like that, in order to only target the 1? Oh, armor, head, width. And then I want to do leather, horse armor. Custom model, data 3, wasn't it? Oh, that's changed that one just there. Okay, fair. But at least now it's actually working. Look, the leaf actually looks like a leaf. So there we go. We fixed it. Perfect. So Akko's transparency one is working. It's obviously not working on that stand specifically, but it works in general. We've got a paintbrush for Eloise. We've got Scott's straw hat. We've got... this is the beginning of the dumpster rat one, or garbage rat one. But you can see again there, the textures are being pulled, and I'm not 100% sure why. But I've gone through a few different versions of this trash can. I think it looks okay. The issue is so basically, Ollie sent me a little sketch of what he'd like. And something he wanted was like bigger, pointier ears. So this was the sort of the sketch that Ollie sent me. So that is achievable. The only issue is that as soon as I tilt the hat... So, okay, hold on, I'll run you through exactly what's going on here. So basically, when you tilt the hat, it tilts everything else with it. So you can either tilt the hat when you're making it, and it's a solid 22.5 degrees or whatever it is turn. And then I can put the ears on straight, but then that tilt there is too dramatic. So that tilt there isn't 22 degrees. That's something a lot less. But 22 degrees on a tilt is more like... Well, honestly, yeah, it's more like that. So it's quite a difference in the tilt. So basically, there might have to be a sacrifice where those ears are a little bit off. You know what I mean? Like, if I put those ears on, you'll get an idea of what I'm talking about. See how the ears are a bit wonky? And it's because you can't really do both. You can't have the ears be straight as well as have the hat be tilted. So it's a tricky one. So I'm gonna have to figure out what the compromise is there to do that. But at least those are working. That's pretty good. There we go, nice. So yeah, so we've got that. So what have we got so far? So we've got Olive, Akko, Eloise, Owen, Scott. Ollie is work in progress. What's the other one that we've got done? I could have sworn there's another one. Give me, what is it? Carved pumpkin. Custom model data. Which one's that one? So that first one's Scott. Oh, that one's just the regular ears, isn't it? That's literally just regular old chill ears. So that's fine. Wonky ears fitting well though. That's true. Yeah, that is true. That would kind of work. Oh, we got safety rat. That's the one I'm missing. If I just pop safety rat's hat there. There you go. Wait, did that put it at a different angle? Oh no, the hat just looks almost like it's tilted slightly sideways. That's weird. So yeah, you've got safety rat, and then we've got Akko, and then we've got Eloise. Then we've got that one. What was that one? Not sure what number 6 is. Let me check the code and we'll see what number 6 was. Where is it? Hat drafts. Ooh, boy. There we go. Assets. Minecraft. Model. Block. Custom. In fact, it'll probably be item, then carved pumpkin. Was it number 6 that wasn't working? Oh, yeah. Leaf. Leaf 2. I'm actually going to take that out because we're not using that anymore, so that's fine. So 6 is goggles. 7 is straw hat. Well, the straw hat's also there as well, so we can ditch that. There we go. And 7 is trash. That works. I'll take that. So some of these will probably disappear actually now when I do this, but it's fine. Could you simplify Owen's ears like everybody else's? So yeah, I need to work on that. So the reason that Owen's ears look the way they do currently is because we had to go much larger in order to have 3x3 ear piercings. So we have 3x3 grid, and obviously the center hole is missing, which means it can then loop around the ears of the what's it called? It can loop around the center point, or you know, around the ears, if that makes sense. Give self, carved, and then what was it? Custom model data. So what was it? Was it 4? No. Was it 5? Which one's Owen's? 6? There it is, 6. But yeah, I definitely want to simplify the ears. Because what I can do is they are physically the same size in terms of like ratio, like compared to the head. So all I have to do is just make the artwork larger. So it's just a case of instead of drawing 1 pixel at a time there, I draw in say 4 pixels at a time, and we get the same desired effect as we go. So that's kind of the plan for it. Do any of the seats have a... sorry, do any of the ears have a jack in them? What do you mean, sorry? I recommend some kind of 3-4 digit Martin code before the hat numbers. Wait, what? I don't... People are saying there's so much tonight. I feel like I'm not firing on all cylinders today. Let me hop into the server real quick. Let's jump in there for a sec. Let me do the bit of this. There we go. Nice. Multiplayer rats. Oh wait, cancel before I go in. Need to make sure I got the right resource pack on. Bloody hell. Because otherwise it's gonna look scuffed. Rats 4. There we go. I don't know why we'd need to put a custom code before the item names. Because the resource pack, by the way, just as an FYI that I'm working from is the servers one. So I've taken the servers one and I've inserted my hats into it, so it's not going to clash with any pre-existent stuff. Do I not have... Oh, there we go. For some reason, I couldn't see any icons. Oh, God, I'm really the only person online. Damn. By the way, have you seen what Scott's done over here? Scott's made a lovely little garden over here. Look at this. So you got like a giant rock, some mushrooms, nice little lantern, got a little bit of a lily garden. Very poisonous to cats, by the way, lilies, so that makes sense. You're still in the bar screen. I kind of like that, honestly. I can turn it off if you want, though. There you go. I just thought it looked kind of cool. This was the birthday cake that I made for him last night. So Scott was just up there, and I built a cake for Scott when he turned 3 rat years old. So Scott is canonically younger than Owen is, which is pretty funny. Of the little bench, that's cute. By the way, something you might not have seen actually since the previous stream is this right here. I mean, obviously my art's there, which is pretty cool. You got these ones by Eloise and that one there. But Eloise has expanded this and has made Starry Night. Wah wah wee wah. And then there's some weird... Honestly, I'm just going to call them rat titties. They look like rat titties. Either that or it's a game of Hangman gone wrong. I'm not too sure. Or it's like a rat version of, like, you know, the Sia song. I want to swing from a chandelier. It sort of looks very, it looks very chandelier swingy. Oh, what is with that? Random 2 blocks. Let me get you. Yeah. Gotcha. All right, nice. Let me open up my bit bag. Open up the bit bag. To be honest, I don't think I actually need to go down into the house. I think it'd be too much of a risk going down into the house right now. I'm not sure that's a viable decision. What I do want to do though is I want to go this way. Ooh, what's this? Ollie. There's a little paintbrush set as well. That's cute. Oh, is this a little staircase up to here now? Oh wow, we've really expanded up here. Oh no, I tell you what, I think I did know this. I love that little mural there. That's cute. Yeah, I think I do remember seeing Eloise's fireplace. I think I was mistaking it for a moment with Scott's one. There we go. Oh, damn. We're starting with the Christmas tree already. I mean, to be honest, I did speak to Sniff about that, didn't I? I was talking to Sniff and telling them that I think Oliver would like that. I taught them about the tradition. Ooh, we love a flag. I say that like I know what that flag is. It's just I recognize the colors as being LGBT, but I just don't know which flag that is for. Oh, is it non-binary? Okay, cool. I knew I recognized it. I recognized the colors, but just couldn't remember for the life of me which one it was. Because there's so many. It's almost like humans can be diverse. How crazy is that? It's almost like we're always going to have a lot of options because we're all different. Crazy, I know. We're not all exactly the same. Nuts. What is this, by the way? Oh my god, I just thought, you know what would be really fun to make? Would be to make a very small MCC. Like an MCC for the fleas. It could be called MC Flea. I like it. MC Flea. We can just make like the decision dome. Make the decision dome out of pixels. We could put it on Scott's front lawn. Scott's not going to be able to do anything with it. We'll consider doing that today. That could be quite a funny project. Oh man. By the way, chat, if you've not got the new sneak flavor yet, or I say new sneak flavor, it's an old sneak flavor, but they've now started doing it in cans. I think it's actually no, I don't even think it is. It is my favorite one in terms of the cans. I thought Purple Storm was like my #1 for cans, but they started doing raspberry lemonade, and it's just the right kind of flavor for a fizzy version. And this is what I've been drinking exclusively for like a week now. It's really good. It's really good. Let's pop in the pork chop as well. Film the next MCC update video entirely in the Decision Dome. Is that out, by the way, or no? It must be out by now, right? It's pretty late in the day. Let's have a quick look. Tomorrow, probably. Oh, wait. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, it is only Thursday. Oh, yeah, ignore me then. I thought it was out only because I saw Owen's tweet earlier on about having it done early and can we delay the release to annoy CPK and all that sort of stuff. So for some reason I just assumed it was out today. Damn, I missed the start of the stream. Don't worry, dude. You've not missed a crazy amount. You've not missed too much. You're good. You good. You good. Right. Let's see then. So we'll worry about MC Flea later on. That's just a funny idea for the future. So I think probably what we want to do next then. Oh, the other thing that I want to do. Okay, so let me tell you my plans for the Tailor-made. So obviously Tailor-made already exists. Tailor-made is looking pretty fine. Looking pretty good. Let me put this here so I'm not still quite so close to it. Or maybe if I do it like this. Oh, can I not hang a lantern there? I guess these are all half blocks, aren't they, technically? Oh, well, there's no point now, is there? Is that there? But yeah, so the plan with Tailor-made is I'm going to create some kind of like cute kawaii ears for my character. Maybe even like pigtails or something. That could be kind of cute. So that's going to be that. And then the other thing that I want is, so you remember how like when you build something with chisel and bit. So for example, if I took this, right, if I broke it, it breaks off and it becomes a separate piece. And then wherever I go, I can quick place it and it will appear again in the exact same way. And you can do that for really simple things or really complex things. So even like, for example, like that pumpkin there, I could break that pumpkin and I could throw that wherever. Your socks are uneven. I wondered how long it was going to take someone to notice that. So yeah, you got it, Hannah. Hannah's clocked it already. I want to make a pop-up shop. And I don't really know what form that will take on, but I want it to almost be contained within a single block, maybe two. Something like that. I'm imagining maybe almost like a bit of a market, even if it's just something simple like a market stall on this one. And then on the other two, we have like tiny armor stands made out of chisel and bits, which have like versions of the hats that, you know, we can see. I think that could be quite fun as well. So that is what I want to do. Because then when I walk up to people, I can tell them it's like the power of magic. And they'll just have an entire store suddenly appear in front of them. I think that could be quite a fun little like thing. I'll be like, close your eyes, I've got a surprise. And then they close their eyes and then literally an entire shop appears in front of them. I just think that could be quite good. Can I complain about the stupidest good thing that happened to me in recent memory? Yeah, go for it, dude. Go for it. So that's that's the general plan for Tailor-made. I think what I'll do first is I will work on the hats themselves. I think they're the important part. I would like to have them ready by the time the next event happens. Either event or cameo, whichever one's going to happen next. I'd like to have the hats done. So we'll have the hats be the priority. And then we'll basically play things out from there. Should make Owen steampunk style clothes. See, that's the thing. I don't actually know how to make armor just yet. I don't know how far I can go with all that sort of stuff. I'm keeping it humble and simple for now by making hats. I think Owen expressed an interest in wanting to create like items. So like I'm making hats and then Owen wants to make like things that people can hold. And he was like, oh, are you okay if I do that? I was like, yeah, of course. Go for it, dude. I'm not the first person to ever make a model in Minecraft. I'm really not. So yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Welding goggles. They've been pretty cool, actually. Started using a newish Blender feature called geometry nodes to make a thing that turns any model into Minecraft blocks. Ooh. That's interesting. And stuff to make a 3D grid of points that are inside of the model. That's pretty sick. I'd love a Martin cameo. Don't you think that would be good, Philza? I reckon so. To be honest, we've had Tommy on, so Phil doesn't feel out the realm of imagination for cameos, does he? I could see that happening. Because that's the thing as well, by the way. We genuinely don't know who any of the guests are. Like, we learn who the guests are probably only about a day or so before you guys learn on the socials. So we already know the guest for the next cameo, but I don't know actually when that is. But we only ever know one guest in advance. And by in advance, I mean like prior to them coming. That's all we know. So it's quite nice because then it means that Owen and Apo are keeping some surprises for us as well. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right then, let's have a wander into the bar. If anybody logs in, they can come and find us. But we'll do our usual thing of standing here. And we'll go like this. So, should we work on... You know what? I might work on myself to start with. I'm going to work on myself. Let's bring up Blockbench. Blockbench. Here we go. All right. So, I want to create a new Java model. Lovely. Maid. So, I was thinking for the maid, we could have like pigtails or something. That could be fun. So, I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I'll try starting doing it by having like an 8x8 model and we'll go from there. Also, some people in here will probably know, how is the new Sonic game? Like, I've got it. I've got a copy of it. Where I've not been able to stream as much as I'd hoped this week, I've not actually had a chance to hop on and play it, which is a bit of a shame. But I actually don't know. I don't actually know a great deal about it. Could you zoom in? This is like a block bench tutorial. I mean, I can do. Do you want me to get rid of the bar setting? Should we just go for this full screen? I just kind of find that more people want to watch the stream when it looks like this. I tell you what, we'll upscale it. Okay, where is it? Is it that one there? Yeah, okay. Let's upscale this. We'll make everything a bit bigger. Where is it? That is not the layer that I'm trying to click on. Which layer is not locked right now? Yeah, let's upscale this bad boy. There you go. That'll give us a bit more time, right? A bit more scale even. That's better. We can get a bit more scale out of that. How does that look? Yeah, that looks a bit better. You get a bit more. That'll do. Nice, nice, nice. All right then. So first things first, want to make the ears. Normally do them 6 by 5 or 5 by 6. Guess it doesn't really matter, does it? It's all the same. 1 ear, 2 ears, and then we want to tilt those slightly out like this, and center those ones, tilt them out like that. Lovely jubbly. It's not in the middle. Yeah, it's close enough. It'll be aight. It'll be aight. I'm just going to call this base blue. Left ear. I've gotten into a habit now of actually naming these, only because, or at least naming the groups or anything that's like on the root layer, just purely because I keep having to change stuff in code, and it's so much easier to figure things out once I actually know where I'm supposed to be looking. Let's move you two back a teensy bit. Forwards a little bit. Sweet. And then I kind of just want to make some like pigtails or something. I think this could be fun. So if I make this really small, there we go. I'll have a tiny little square like that. I'm just going to conceptualize this like upright, and then we'll figure out the rest of it after. We're just going to have it be 1, maybe. What I'm thinking is I want it to start smaller, then bunch outwards. You know what I mean? So maybe we do just start with a scale of 1. And then we move this so it's slightly off center. Nice, there we go. And then we want to come out like that. Oh god, that is a lot. Yeah, I might need to be more. I might have to be a bit more sensible with these. These are looking a bit mad at the minute, but we'll see how this goes. Oh, it's not even centered, is it? There you go. There you go. And then you want to go scale up a bit. And then you want to have then another version at the top. Duplicate. Boop. 1 more. And you want to pull it up by 1. Bring it back a teensy bit. There we go. And then actually, I'll tell you what I want to do first. I want to make sure that the pivot point is at the bottom of it. Nice, lovely. Sweet. So something a bit like that. I just don't know how they would look. I mean, this might look awful. We'll see. Let's grab everything here. Pop it in a group. And then we want to put the anchor right at the bottom center. It's weird that it does that. That is strange. Let's try this. I mean, I can always move that bit back later. There we go. Sweet. And if I move this whole thing along... this is the thing, I almost feel like I've forgotten what pigtails actually look like. Oh my god. I don't know what I've created here. I don't know what I've made. I don't know what I've made. Oh god. It's a croissant. It is. I felt confident about this until the moment that I've moved these to the back here. Let me just, oh. You've created modern art. I've created something. I don't really know what this something is though. I don't know what I've made. Make them buns instead. Yeah. Hair buns. Hair pigtails. But yeah, I guess if I was doing pigtails, the curvature would be more. I guess it'd be more like this. I know this is gonna look a bit weird for a second. Actually, no, this might work. Oh, okay, yeah, no, wait, maybe the shapes aren't quite as off as I thought they were. Okay, yeah, this isn't actually as mad as I thought it was. Yeah, this is what I was actually going for. I was going for very, like, very sort of, like, anime, kawaii, maid cafe kind of vibe. That's what that was the goal. Yeah, that's what I was going for. And then I want to do a slight tilt like that. Actually, that might not look too bad. Let's try that. Let's see how that works. If I delete that group, duplicate this group, can I just rotate the whole group? Or is this going to be a nightmare to do? Oh, it's going to be a nightmare to do. Oh god, I've lost both. Hold on. Delete that one. Duplicate. Rotate. Make a bow or a tie or something. Well, I could do this though. If I do this here, I could have there be a bow like here, for example. If I move this into the center, rotate it outwards like this. A headband is a must for a maid, yeah. There we go. So that could be a bow there. Just trying to move everything just a teensy bit. There we go. It's just obviously from that angle it doesn't look quite right, does it? Tell you what, let me just do this and just like play around with the texture. Just to get a quick look at how this might look. So if I was to just do the most basic of basic textures, how would this look? Get rid of the base, create texture. Just project on box UV, bam. There we go. And then we want to do create texture, made. Alright, cool. If I was to do this, I'm just going to use some really random colors for this. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. There we go. Just something that even slightly resembles what we're trying to do. Cool, got that. All right, now we'll do the hair. Let me pull in my skin just as like a reference point. Maybe instead of pigtails, do a really big bow on top instead if it's too difficult. Well, we'll see how this plays out. We'll have a quick tinker with it, see what happens. Tailor-made, there it is. Import texture. Paint, Let's grab my hair colors. 1, 2, 3. That'll do. Get rid of that now. Alright, cool. So if I start with the base color, I just literally do element. Bam. Bam. I guess I was imagining all of this being like this. There we go. Change it to face. I'll go for a slightly darker color. Basically, any under faces are going to go like that. Quite a low texture, isn't it? In terms of like resolution. More so than I thought it would be. That's fine. Don't really matter too much. There we go. Just got to be something a little bit. A little something going on. God, it really is low texture, Jesus. I've been spoiled by some of these higher res textures. I just make this all pink. See how that goes. Where's the other colour for that? Bam. Oh, God. Connected colours, bam. I'm just intrigued as to how this might look. Where's base gone? Oh, so that does need to go to there. Okay, cool. Load up me. Well, I guess this one will have the ears on, so it might not look quite so good. Oh no, to be fair, I don't have ears on in this one. I've just got the nose. Oh wait, so even in rats at the minute am I running around with no ears? Oh, I guess I must be. Oh damn. Hide the base. Head. You always want to scale by 1.6. Bam. Right. It kind of works. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of works. It actually works better than I thought it might, to be honest. It's actually kind of funny. That conceptualized better than I'd hoped. Let's have a look. The ears are just ginormous currently though, aren't they? We can bring the ears in a bit. Let's do that. Let's take a layer off. Let's take some edge off. Ooh. I mean, obviously this is just a rough texture, but those pigtails are quite funny. Alright, cool. That's quite funny. So I think if anything, actually, this group needs to come across by another pixel or so. Then maybe slightly forwards. Now how's this group going to rotate? Oh, it gets super discombobulated when you do that. So just for now, I'll get a rough positioning. I think it's definitely important to be able to see the pink thing, so I think it definitely needs to go up a bit more as well. And then slightly down and in. Why does the group break up like that? I'm not sure, to be honest. It is very annoying, isn't it? I think I would like to tilt them backwards as the annoying thing. But, like, it shouldn't take much time to fix this. I need a visual on how it looked before. So when you rotate the other direction, it overwrites the original. Yeah, so basically, it's for a few reasons, but one of the main reasons is the fact that if you rotate something, so at the minute, look, you see how that's rotated on the x-axis like that. As soon as you rotate something on the other axis, it then straightens it out on the other one. So you can only rotate on one axis. So if I then start trying to rotate on the z-axis, nothing, stuff like that, it's very weird. It's very weird. Can you lock them together? Resolve group. Does that work? No. There's a mod that unlocks these limitations if you maybe want to talk to the SMP members about it. I don't... Well, I mean, this needs to be able to be importable into Java though, right? I mean, there is literally in Blockbench, there's a low poly mode where you can do what you want. Maybe it'd look better if the base of the pigtail was 221. Let me try that. 2. Oh wait, we're saying 221. 221. Just looks a bit chunky. I definitely think we should upscale it slightly, but maybe not quite as far as that. Although I guess maybe that is going to be about the same as... Oh no, yeah. Yeah, we want it to... What it is, I like it when you see ponytails that have that kind of like skinny beginning. You know what I mean? You'll know the one I mean. I suppose the group can even... Single little notch each way. Man, these ears are really big, aren't they? Jesus. Let's be fair, rats do be having big ears. So that looks pretty cool. I'm digging that at the minute. Let's just see if I can duplicate this and see if I can figure out how to do it. I don't know if there's a lock button on this program. Not sure there is. See, what you'd like to think is that you can just do this. Maybe you do that. Hold on. Oh, I mean, this is kind of working. Oh, wait. What the? I mean, that's pretty much done most of it. We've pretty much done most of the hard work there. Okay. Okay, now, yeah, we finally got it now. That's good. Rotate around. Like that, I guess. Hello. Now, are we pronouncing that Gina or Gina? Because, oh no, it's a Ginvasion. Sorry, I read that as Gina Vision for some reason. That's funny. Hello, how you doing? Welcome. Come on in. Hope you're well. Nice to meet you. My name's Martin. Can't read, clearly. We are currently doing some modeling in Blockbench for some hats inside of Minecraft. For some fictional rats, believe it or not. That's what I spend my Wednesday nights doing. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I think it's Thursday. That's what I spend my Thursday nights doing. He's looking somewhat even. Yeah, I think so. And it's making me into a kawaii maid. Why is that so far off? Let's just get that proper front view. There it is. That's more like it. They do look funny. They look very funny. They almost look too much like wings though, right? I don't know. What do you reckon? Unless what we could do is if we were to hide, we were to just hide the pink thing. So if we were to hide the pink layers, and then just move these groups down and in a little bit, would it actually look okay just in the hair? This is just a rough guess on where to put them. How are they looking from there? That's somewhat symmetrical. So what are space buns? Space buns. Space buns. Space buns. I mean, I hope you realize that a space bun would literally just be a block. You know what I mean? Like, it would all be done in the texture. I don't know if a space bun would do the work. Like a space bun, literally, chat, would be this. If I literally just grab this, put it on its own layer, and bring the head back as a reference point. Like, you would literally just be doing it with a texture. And you literally just have a little blob like this. Something pretty much like that. I don't know why the rotate is so far away. Bigger blob. Okay, we can go bigger. How big are we talking? How big are we talking for this blob? This big for a blob? That's a bit better. Okay. Right, if I duplicate that, which ones? And that is fine. So what's this one? Oh, that's the actual base. All right, cool. I've just got two things called the same thing. Because of course I have. This is the other annoying thing as well when it comes to Minecrafty stuff, is that for Java you can only make things in let's have a look. Yeah, you can only make things in is that right? Hold on. Right, the dimensions are well off there. Yeah, you can only make things rotate 22.5 degrees at a minimum. So it's a bit much. Oh, sorry, the base is on. Fail. Do they not just look like bumps on the head? You could honestly just sit in the back corner. We could try. Like, how do you guys feel about those space buns we just plonked on? I'm just going to call this bun 1 and bun 2. Bun 2. I just don't know if they're very apparently hair. You know what I mean? That's my issue with them at the minute. Like, this is supposed to look really absurd. Like, it's supposed to look very, like, anime. And I feel like these look hella anime. I think the pigtails would be cuter if they came from the base of the skull rather than the top. From the base of the skull? Also, I've not done the texture for the other side of these, have I? Whoopsie. Just quickly grab this. Mirror X. I'm guessing that's how that works. Yeah, that'll do. This is the back, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. That's fine. Maybe tilt the pigtails backwards a bit. So this is the part that you need to understand, is that it's hard to do micro rotations. I mean, I can do a rotation like that, but then it also rotates the ears as well. So it's a really tricky one to do. I feel like the pigtails might look better if they're even longer. Let me look at like what's Hatsune Miku got going on with her hair? I can't even remember. Oh, that really goes out and down, doesn't it? Miku's hair is huge. Well, that's the other thing is we do have a 3-block limit. In fact, let's just see how this would look. Let me just make a new cube. I want to see how far we can push this. Duplicate down to there. Alright. Let me move the anchor point a bit. Move it on the x-axis a bit, I think. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's not quite right. Oh my god. It'd be nice if pivot points always just stayed relative to where the fucking... where the thing is, you know what I mean? Pivot points are so confusing sometimes in a block bench. There we go, got it. Right, so if I just go like this, let me just see how far down I can stretch this bad boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. I need to add newly to this. Just whole element. There we are. RATSUNE MIKU. Oh my god, it could be a thing. How's this gonna look? Oh my god. Okay, yeah. Okay, I think we've figured out what we're gonna do with this. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing here. We'll try and get some waves in here or something like that. I think this could be funny. Alright, cool. Okay, let me do this. Let me rotate it. Oh, it's so annoying that the fucking pivot point doesn't just move with it. Christ on a bike. Oh, it's really annoying. You know what, this is going to be a bit fucked, but we're just going to play with it. See what we end up with. We've got so much hair to play with. Yeah, I'm literally just going to keep doing this until we get to where we're trying to go. Oh, I could try... Oh, I never thought. Should I just try vertex snapping? I don't know why I didn't think of doing that. Hold on a second. So vertex snapping is where you can say, right, that point there should connect to this point here. And then you get a slightly better... Yeah. Oh, there you go. Because then you get a better blend then. And then you want to go you to here. And we'll just keep playing it out from there. I think this is the way we go. I think this is going to be so stupid that it'll be hilarious. So just do this. That means I don't have to worry about all the bloody... all of this either. Oh, I guess it needs to be more... It needs to be that. It needs to connect to that one. There we go. That works. Where's my music gone? Is there like... Hold on. Can I find like anime music? I just type in anime. Anime. Oh, there's anime. Ooh. Let's see how that looks as a starting point. It looks so bad that I love it. I can try putting like bows on it as well and stuff. We can try that. I think the dumber it looks, the better, honestly. Oh my god. The hair may need to go a bit thicker down there. What, thicker towards the bottom? And Tailor Moon, yeah. Yep. I can definitely expand the dimensions on these a bit. I could do it almost a bit like braids. Is this what you meant, like having some thicker and thinner bits? In fact, you don't even have to go a full block each way. It just needs to. We can start it thicker at the top. Yeah, wait a second. What did Sage say that someone replied to? Sage needs to unexplainably flip up at the end. Yeah. So like this one here, for example, needs to go like this. Just needs to all of a sudden just fucking yeet upwards. Actually, I guess it can even be that one there. Got this. How did this get from being what we started with to being this absurd? What have you done to me, chat? Could it turn into a sapling swirl at the end? Jesus. Just move that to center. I love that now I don't actually have to be precise at all now that I'm just using this. Oh no, that one. Oh no, wrong one. Christ on a bike. What have we created? We've created perfection. Of course we have, chat. Of course we have. I do need to bring all this within this group, I think. Because then I want to see how it would now look. Because if we're going really this absurd, then I want the pink bit at the start to be visible again. Yeah, that'll do the trick. God, it looks insane. We might have gone a bit overboard. No, I think this is fine. I honestly think this is fine. We'll worry about that in a second. Why are they on such... Oh. I feel like they're on wildly different heights. Oh, it's because they are. About to say. Where's that going to? Yeah, you know what? Sod it. We're doing it. Can you just mirror that side? I don't know if we can. That's the annoying thing. What I can do, though, is I can just do this. I can do... Actually, can I? Mirror the folder. Can you do that? I don't know if you can just mirror a folder, can you? Pretty sure you can't. So I'm pretty sure as soon as I try rotating this, they are all going to go doolally. Yeah, no chance. That's fine. Oh god, have I got rid of all of it? Right then, so what am I doing in terms of making it all thicker and stuff? Which parts do you want making thicker? I don't mind doing it manually. It's not as though it's like a million. Top segment thicker to bottom segment thinner. Okay. So do we want all of it going thicker? The end is, yeah, no, ignore the texture for now. Ignore the texture for that. In fact, yeah, I'm trying to think how I would actually execute that now. We should actually just remove all that from there. Although I need it. Yeah, the reason I left it as it is for now is just for the colors of it. Let me just quickly watch a video, 2 seconds. I tell you what, give me 2 seconds, chat. I just want to go and help with Amelia's bedtime. She's woken up and has stripped off completely. So I think there's a bit of drama going on out there. So sit tight and I'll be back in just a sec. Oh my god, hello, hi, I'm back. Hi, hi, hi. I ended up having to tell a little story. Yeah, Amelia just was not was not wanting to go to sleep. Yeah, that was a bit wild. Yeah, she just really didn't want to go to sleep, wasn't doing anything, and then was going from there. Somebody was just saying that you duplicate the group, do transform, flip X. Oh, you're a legend. Well, that works. There you go. Sweet. So we got the weird hair. Did you read Go the Fuck to Sleep? I didn't know. So basically Amelia really likes these books called Percy the Park Keeper, and they are quite sweet. But then one day, Grandma, Nettie's mum, made up a story about a character called Rosie, and Rosie was a little fairy because she had fairy pajamas on that night, and basically told this story about this fairy that lives on the park and stuff. And because Amelia is so specific about things, like she wants the exact same story the exact same way. If you play a game with her, she wants you to stand in the exact spot you stood with her last time to play it, otherwise she just has a meltdown. We all have to like keep each other updated with the stories, so I kept adding to the story and stuff, and and yeah, basically I told 2 of those improvised stories tonight, so I'm gonna have to commit those to. We almost need like a wiki page for it, honestly. But luckily after like 2 stories she fell asleep. But when I went in, she had like literally just a nappy on and nothing else. But I went in and then immediately she was like, I was like, should we put on some pajamas and I can tell you a Rosie story? And she was like, okay. Even though she was having a full-on meltdown when I walked in. But you know, sometimes it's I can get Amelia to calm down, sometimes it's Nettie can. It's not as though Amelia has a favorite. I think it's whoever's the primary there at the time. Amelia has a meltdown and is like, nah, you're the worst person that I could possibly have around me. And as soon as just a third party walks in, she's happy as anything. So yeah, it's mad. It's mad. Right then, let's see how this looks when you got double up. This is so stupid. Right, okay, so we were saying that we want to be honest, I should probably just delete this duplicate group, and we'll make one of these slightly more decent, and then we'll play it out from there. So what we can do is we can go like this. That's it. Yeah, we can go like that, and then we can go like this. I mean, the problem is I actually do want it to kind of meld. This first one at the very least does need to kind of go inside it, doesn't it? So maybe that should just stay where it was. I've got no means of making it any better. I mean, we could podge it out a little bit each side here by doing something like, oh look, oh no, because like even when I'm moving on a quarter basis, it's still doing that. So these really are quite small fractions that we're playing with here. Yeah, it's gonna be very hard to do anything like that. I do kind of think it looks fine just being really silly, you know what I mean? We can broaden this out a bit. Honestly, this whole thing's absurd, so a lot of this doesn't have to actually make sense. You know what I mean? Basically increasing the volume of the whole top half. Yeah, but sorry, what I'm saying is that increasing the volume, it's a lot. I can't, sorry, if I do increase the volume, then I have to increase it if I want to keep the hair looking fairly symmetrical, like this, if that makes sense. I can't do smaller increments. I can either go full or that's it, because I can then only do that, unless I do it almost like this way, where I kind of do it almost slightly staggered. But it's not particularly visible from this side. Maybe that's it. Maybe we alter the dimensions from this end. Logic defined noodles, literally. Yeah, that's the one. But this is going to look silly, and I think that's kind of the point at this point, isn't it? I didn't realize this is where we were going to go with this, but we have. Christ on the bike. When we walk up to somebody and they see this, they're going to be like, what the... what the hell? I mean, maybe we just do it like that. Maybe we just go for it. So I think what it is we basically need one super long noodle. Oh, it is textured all the way to there. It just seems to be the bottom parts don't seem to be doing it. Well, I guess what I could do is I can move the texture like... That one's fine. That one's not so much. If I just get this, then just do... paint element. There we go. So all of these should be pretty full now. That's that one. Let's have a look. I mean, I could even move some of these down just to get some texture in differences in. Like that one at the bottom. This is going to be so weird. Alright, then literally all I'm going to do is I'm literally going to do like... Oh. There you go. That adds in a bit more variety, doesn't it? There you go. Just keeps the hair looking a bit more random, doesn't it? So stupid. God damn it. Let's just tidy this all up a little bit. You've got to move the last chunk. What do you mean the last chunk? Sorry. Oh, that one. Yeah. I literally, I don't know how we got onto this place, chat. I really don't. I really don't. This is so absurd. Oh, there needs to be more. That one to that one, doesn't it? Yeah, there you go. Christ on a bike. No, it's not what we want. We want that. There you go. Oh, it's better. There you go. That somewhat works, doesn't it? It might be quite nice actually if it does extend around the back here a bit more, maybe. Just so if it almost disappears out of sight a little bit, then comes back around. Can you rotate the hair, then rotate the ears back? What do you mean by that? Sorry. Well, that's not quite what I was going for. That's better. Oh, God. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah. I'm almost getting to grips with my anchor points. Not fully, but almost. No, that's not right. That's better. Let's have a look. Almost just looks a bit too far, doesn't it? That's annoying. Right, back it goes. Oh, unless it's done like that. Oh, I think that's... Oh, no, that's basically just where it was before, wasn't it? Yeah, you know what, sorry. Honestly, this hat is so stupid that I shouldn't waste too much time on it. This is just meant to be really absurd. Like, really, really absurd. Is there anything else we need for it? I feel like we should have some, like, bows or something on it. Even if these bows are literally just, like, this kind of thing. Even if the bows are, like, flat planes. So if I was to move this, where's the texture here? Where's this plane? Is the plane's just there? So I want to erase the back end of it. There you go. Nice. All right, cool. So get rid of that. Let me just make a little... Oh, I guess it all has to work within the confines of that, doesn't it? Okay, so... Yeah, I've got to make this different. Oh, jeez, hold on. I mean, honestly, that kind of works. I mean, I could go smaller and just go for like flower power. You know what I mean? And then if I did do this, look, I'll rotate this like this. Oh, center like that. And then did another one. It's like a... It's just massive, isn't it? They're really big. Yeah, they're too big. Or maybe that would look fine, I don't know. Oh god. This will help mask some of the weird joints as well. It's just they're almost too big, I think. Let's see how that would look. Just 3 pixels in a V. Let's try that. Hold on. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? I mean, to be honest, I could even just put actual proper things in there. Like if I did a new cube. We'll see what I'm doing in a second, chat. And I could even do that. Then do another one this way, rotate it like this. This is so ugly. It's almost so ugly that I'm a bit like, is this just going to ruin, like, not the word credibility is a bit extreme, but you know what I mean? Like, is this just going to almost lessen the, like, wow factor that some of the hats might have? You know what I mean? Or will this be more of like a funny bit? Like, do you think this will make the whole thing more memorable? Could honestly do this. Surface does not have a texture. Why is that then? Solid. Duplicate. This is all so stupid. Oh god. Green bows to match your outfit would be better. Yeah. For God's sake, what have I committed to here, chat? What have I done? I kind of hate the bows. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I'm seeing like the shifting phasing thing, which I'm not a fan of. Also, the orientation of those are just so off. Bit scuffed, but I guess we'll take it. And these all for that. Alright, hold on. Bow. This is so stupid. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Now, how's this going to rotate? Let's see. Oh my god, why? Why is it this rotates fine and some of the other stuff doesn't? That's so annoying. Right, so if I was to get all of this, I mean, honestly, if I just do this, duplicate, and then you say it was transform, flip, X. Oh my god, it's too many. I tell you what, the only thing that might help this here is if I vary the colors up just a smidge. Alright, so let's do this. Darker color. Alright. Alright, so you're going to move down by one. You're going to go down by one. Bloody hell. Oh, there. That pink could probably be darker. That's better. Maybe too many bows. You're right, there needs to be more. Oh, Christ on a bike. What have I done? I don't know what this music is, but I'm feeling it. How is that one possibly... No, it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Then we'll change the order on these. The bow is so... The problem is the perfectionist in me is going to want to make the bows actually look nice, but there's no way of making this noodle hair look nice. I think I should just stick to the ugliness. But the perfectionist in me is crying right now. But I'll let the other hats speak to my skill set, and this one can just be an absolute disaster. An absolute disaster piece. There's even like a weird bit of green going on here. Literally don't know how, but this is fine. It's so ugly, not gonna lie. Honestly, I agree. I agree. But look at me. If I walked over to somebody with this on, holy. What was this maid headband you're all talking about? Maid headband. Oh, you mean like the frilly thing? I did try making that before. It's just very difficult to put together. So I think I'm not going to bother. I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. I think we export it like this. I think we kick this character out as it is. All right. It's horrible. I love it. I know. I know. Right. Well, I guess all we got to do now is actually put this into the bloody game. Resource pack, hat drafts, assets, Minecraft, models, block, custom. Oh no, this is going to need textures, isn't it? Sorry, textures, block, custom. Then this is made. And then you're already going to go to the right place. Made. Oh my god. What am I doing? What am I doing? Hat drafts. Oh god. And I've just got to go to models, item, carved pumpkin. I've just got to add made to the list. Jesus Christ. Made. Alright, cool. Just triple check that the custom location is fine. Where is it? Made. Yeah, block custom made. Alright. Fucking hell. So stupid. We're going to single player. I can't believe we've done this. What are you using? Oh god, I thought there was people here for a second. Oh, I've not got the resource pack on. Hat draft. When the tailors is complete, will you connect the two buildings? Well, I was saying earlier on that I don't know if I will actually have a building for the tailors. I don't know if I can be bothered with another building. I think I'm just going to have like a pop-up market stand. Let's see. Oh, jeez. I don't know where that music went. What song were we on? Well, that's it. Hold on, if I put in anime. I'll leave that song on. Right then. Oh my god, I can see it already. Oh my god, it's ginormous in my hand as well. Look at it, it's small in that hand, but look at it on the inventory screen. Christ on a bike. Oh, is the base layer not turned off? Oh my god. You know what? It actually doesn't look as bad in game as I thought it might do. That's really funny. That's so funny that it actually doesn't look as bad in game as I thought it might. Fucking hell. Sure. I'm just going to leave it like that. The only thing I do need to do is I need to fix the head. As in, I need to turn off the base layer. Where is it? Where is it? Resource, hat draft, Minecraft, models, block, custom, made. Where's base? Base. I'm hoping this is the base. Tell you what, I'll cut it. And if it's not the base, then we'll soon find out. Come on. Oh no, it's fine, chat. That was intentional. Yeah, there you go. It works. Ah, well, there you go. Tailor-made is complete. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, are those old buns still there as well? Oh, they are. Okay, I'm definitely gonna get rid of the old buns as well. Sorry, chat. Buns are going. The old buns I was never a fan of. They never settled for me. All right. Did I save that? We can't have the buns as well. It's too much. They just awkwardly sat at the back. I'm not feeling it. Aren't you meant to be small? Yeah, I'm not on the Rats server currently though. I am on a single player world. Because I'm using the single player world to actually spawn everything in and do all the... Because some things you have to be put on your head with a command, and other things not so much. Tailor-made might be the stupidest thing I've ever made. I thought the skin was bad enough, but now with the hair... God, that's even creepy that it just suddenly looks at me. Right, there you go, done. Tailor-made. Tailor-made is ready. Tailor-made is ready for the big show. Right, cool. Tailor-made done. Next thing we're going to do is we are going to work on... Trying to think what hat we're going to work on next. So I fixed olives. I've sent this off to Akko to see whether he wants to alter the textures or if he's happy with it as is. Eloise is fixed. Got that. There is the bin lid. But maybe I'll quickly do the... Because I'm pretty sure I made a start on Will's. So I want to make a start on Will's. Christ on a bike. If nobody tell the other rats about this. Owen's ears. Well, I'm going to ask Owen whether Owen's texture person wanted to have a little swing at that. Just to sort of see what they reckon. Let's work on Will's. Will's is really, really simple. So Will got something the other day that they wanted turned into a hat. Let's have a look. Rats. Will shield. Here we go. So I did make a start on this. Will cap. Right, if I copy these files into the right place. Right, so will cap is going to go there. Will cap texture is going to go into here. Lovely. And I'm going to open will cap in here. Where is it? Oh god. Resource packs, hat drafts. Models, block, custom, will cap. Bam, there it is. Alright, so basically with Will's hat, I was... where is it? Block, custom, will cap. Bam. So all it was Will basically just wanted the bottle cap shield that they got the other day, and they wanted to convert it into a hat. That was pretty much the gist of it, and I kind of got very quick basis down. We'll get rid of the strings on the inside. I can't remember what I did with the rest of this. If I load up username Willow MVP. There we go. I guess maybe I need to get a custom version of this skin. But it was pretty much that. It was pretty much having the bottle cap on sideways. The ears do go slightly wonky there, but I don't mind that so much. Like it's a pretty simple request they put in. I feel like it can go in more that way, and this one can maybe even come out slightly. So that ear is slightly back, whereas that one's slightly drooped in. But I kind of feel like that ear should just be like missing. You know what I mean? Like how would that look if that ear was gone? Do we do a one ear jobby or no? I'm gonna do a quick alteration of the skin. Willow MVP. Yeah, that's that one. Download skin. Minecraft skin. Boop. I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff on the head layer. Right, so bonus ears gone. Basically anything on the up and the sides is basically a goner. Anything on the front face is fine to stay. It's just the rest of it I want rid of. Alright, cool. So that's saved. Display skin, upload skin. That's the one. His wheels, I can never tell. Does it say on name MC whether someone's skin is skinny arm or big arms? I want to see Will is skinny arms. Maybe I'm wrong. So, I mean, it's the question of, do we want to bring the whole bottle cap hat down a smidge so that it really looks like it's resting on the ear? And that ear is slightly tilted outwards. Oh, there is still a gold bit on that skin. Hold on. Oh. Minecraft skin. Oh, I'll also cover up these ear bits as well. Sweet. Cool. Good. Display. Let me get some music on. You know what? I'm going to go for now trending. Here we go. Or esports creators pick. No, wait. Hold on. What if I put in the word sewing? Sewing. DIY. Oh, here we go. All these hat designs are so cute. Thank you, dude. I'm glad people like them. Sorry. Sometimes, if you want to upload a skin, you have to, like, put a different one on in order for it to work properly. Yeah, we can see what they think about the ear. The other thing we could do with the ear as well is we could do this. We could, yeah, in fact, let me just ask them. I mean, to be honest, that one could even be... Oh, is their head slightly poking through there? There we go. The ear can maybe come down ever so slightly. Like, the original ear could just be tucked in under there, maybe. Yeah, maybe if I do that. Maybe if I download the skin again. I'll do a slightly hybrid version. Widow MVP. Download it again. Download skin. Drag this bad boy in. Minecraft skin. Boop. Yeah, so if I keep this ear on this side, on the hat layer, we'll get rid of all the others. I mean, I don't even know if that would even be visible underneath it. Let's see if it would be. Display skin, upload skin, number 2, slim. No, the ear wouldn't even be visible there. Why is the ear even missing? There should just be room for it to be bent or notched. Yeah, that's the thing though, is that it's very hard to do that and make it look good. Like, we can certainly play around with it and have a go, but it's very tricky to do it well. Like, I guess we could do... Maybe if we were to put it straight and then put it down like that, maybe we can have the ear be bent outwards slightly. Don't know how that would look. Yeah, that looks kind of okay. Could probably rotate it even more. Not sure. It almost doesn't work, does it? Unless you really have the hat impacted on it. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm uncertain on that one. Or the other alternative is to do this kind of thing, which doesn't make the most sense ever. But you can like, can almost have it be like that and then tilted outwards. I mean, obviously this doesn't make sense because you wouldn't have the opening of the ear there, but you know what I mean? If we were to have the darker part of the ear, but I feel like it would get lost in the hair too much. Or at the end of the day, we could always just do the straight tilt. Just so long as it comes out at a different point. So it intersects like so. It just starts at a much lower point. That's the thing, like the ears aren't ever going to be that dramatically uneven. Just I'm not too sure. I mean, this is a fine problem to have. Like, this isn't a real proper hard issue. I mean, we could just put the ears fairly central and symmetrical with one another. I mean, it could just be like that. I've not actually drawn on the back of the ears. Silly me. Is that the back end of it? It is, yeah. Was it 3 across? Oh, it is. On my head. Is it 3 across? Yeah. Just get a darker color. Is that the darker color? Jesus. Yeah. We need a similar texture for that side. Where is it? Why does that look so much big? It is. It's why does that look so strange? Oh, no, there is only 2 pixels. What am I doing, dude? What am I doing? There we go. And honestly, just copy paste that down to there. Don't know if that needs to be flipped. I think it does, right? Yeah, you want the darker side that side. Cool. I mean, you could just have the ears like that and the hat on a slight slant. Darker ear that side, lighter ear that side. The yellow band can stay there as well. The ears are different colors, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get what you're saying on the back. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, so we do need the lighter color on the back, don't we? Let me drag in the skin. I can color pick the color for it. Import texture. There we go. Quick paint job. Lighter side. We want the 2 darker colors. There we go. Sweet. Which side's dark side? Is it left ear or right ear? It is left ear. So cap ear is lighter. Okay. Oh god. Connector colors. Bam, 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 bam. Slightly darker shade. Bam, bam. There you go. That's better. Is that better? Yeah, there you go. Cool. Nice. Cool. I think that looks alright. I'll send it to Will, see what Will thinks. Where's Will? Do I have Will on... I don't think I have Will as a friendo on Discord. Will. Oh, is Will live? Message. Message cannot be delivered. Willow MVP. That'd be naughty and just sneak in their stream real quick. They're on MCCI. Sorry, I'll just send it in the miscellaneous chat where we've been doing all of the hat chat. At Will. There we go. Let's get the other side too. Send another image. And I'm going to try one as well where the ear is just not present. And see what Willow thinks to that. I tried a few ways of affecting the dark side ear, but wasn't getting anything great. You want to just hide that ear entirely. Maybe draw it on the skin layer instead, or can have it visible like this. I think the ear looks better, looks weird without it. Yeah, that's what I think. So there we go. So that, at least that's Will's sorted. Let's try and bring Will's into the game then. That should only take a second, because everything's already in the right place. I've just got to add Will Cap to the item menu. Carved pumpkin. There we go. Really, I reckon we should probably have we should always have maid at the end. Will Cap. Bam. Oh, change the number as well. Even if it's clipping, still looks better. Yeah. Single player. Ooh, let's go. By the way, thank you for hanging with me and just watching me do this, by the way, chat. I think in the past when I've done block bench streams and stuff like that, we've dropped viewership quite significantly, but the same amount of people who turned up at the start of the stream today have been knocking about for this. It's really cool. It's really cool, so thank you. I keep forgetting about the hair. I need to fix how it displays in there. All right then. So if I give self, pumpkin, carved pumpkin, custom model, data 8, wasn't it? Yeah. No, that's wrong. 9. Why is that wrong? Carved pumpkin, Will Cap 8. Oh, Will Cap 8. Is the routing wrong? I think I've not changed the name, have I? That's why. Oh no, it is called Will Cap. Will Cap 8. Oh, I'll try again. I'll do F3 and T. Get a cheeky refresh on the go. I thought it would have refreshed it because I've already obviously been because I've already been on there. There is a comma there. It's a different number. How strange. The maid is all consuming. It really is. Let's try again. 8. There you go. That's better. All right, let's try this on. In fact, let me whack one on there. Oh, I need to delete the block as well. Hold up. I'll tell you what I'm going to do just real quick. I'm going to just get rid of a few of these. How do I unpin something? Unpin. What's that one? Yeah, I'm going to unpin that. It's funny because all of these are just my bedrock shortcuts. We've moved on to Java, boys. We've moved on to Java. All right, so I want to do a few things. I want to have item here. I want to have, where is it? Models, block, custom. I want to have custom here. And I also want to have item there as well. Oh no, we already did item. What was the other one? Oh, textures. That was it. Minecraft textures, custom. Oh no, block custom. Okay, so we've got the 2 customs. Oh yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So which one was it? It was this one. I mean, I can even just change it in here, can't I? Where's base? Delete base. There you go. F3T. We want that bedrock map completed. You've no escape. I know. I did enjoy that. By the way, Luca, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Sawyer. Appreciate ya. Dong, 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 dong. There we go. Nice. I mean, that looks cute as hell, doesn't it? It sits relatively low down on my face, but I think for some reason, yeah, I think on on Will's skin, it doesn't look as bad. That's pretty cute, right? There you go. So that's Will sorted. I think Trash Rat's next. I think Trash Rat is the final outstanding hat. And we've already made a beginning on it, which is nice. Is he 6? What number is Trash Rat? Trash Rat is 7. Trash Rat's 7. Oh god. So Trash Rat currently is looking a bit like this. So we got a trash can lid, which looks alright. We've got a slice of pizza out the side, which is a whole thing. And then we've got slightly more pointy ears, but they're still not quite looking how I want them to. Does Sniff have a hat? Not yet, no. I put the hat in the Discord to everybody and asked them, and I've sort of asked them in person as well if they wanted one. Like, I've been quite vocal about the tailor business, so I guess we'll sort of see how it goes. Let me just see mine again. Where is it? Custom model data. Is it 9 for me at the minute? It is. One thing I do need to do is I need to just fix something quickly. So on this page here, look, you can actually alter how it looks in various places. So obviously that at the minute is ginormous. So let's go for 0.5 on all scales. There you go. So just when it's in someone's hand, it doesn't look quite as ridiculous, which I do quite like. Oh, that'll do. What's that one? Third person left. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So out of all of the hats, I think the only one that actually requires a command to wear as opposed to anything else is Akko's. Because Akko's has some transparency going on. Does it look too big at the minute in hand? I'll go to like 0.8. 0.7. There we go. First person left, 0.7 again. Sweet. On the head, it's all fine position-wise. I can actually probably scale up a bit. Actually, no, I'll leave it. It's very rarely going to be put on the floor, so that's fine. Although it does seem to be missing the ear now. Did I delete the wrong one? Oh, no, there's the other ear. I was going to say, where's that gone? Item frame. How do we want to position you, buddy? Let's pull you out a bit. Let's see. That's fine, isn't it? Yeah, that'll do. I guess I can rotate it this way a teensy bit. I mean, not that these things are ever going to get put into these positions, but just on the off chance they do. Front side, please. It's just so if it does happen to end up in someone's inventory, it doesn't look horrific. Nice. Looks good. Give it a little smidge to the right. Nice, cool. That's that one sorted. I do need to fix the maid hat then in that case. Because the maid hat looks humongous at the minute. Oh my god, it's just ginormous, isn't it? 0.2. I think that's as big as it needs to be, quite honestly. This needs to not be overly visible. Just very small at the end of the hand, not a problem. 0.1. Maybe not actually that far. Hmm. 0.5 maybe. Yeah, that works. 0.5 again. Sweet. Head is fine. Ground is absurd. Let's go for 0.5 again. Yeah, there you go. That looks a bit more normal, doesn't it? Yeah, that'll have to do. Item frame. Oh my god. 0.5. Yeah, that'll do. GUI's got to shrink down a ton. 0.25. Not quite 0.3. No, 0.5 maybe. You know, I don't mind it going over the lines ever so slightly. As long as it stays within the confines of its own lines. That's not too bad, but maybe in the inventory screen I'll regret that decision. Nah, you know what? That's fine. I'll take that. You can look at invisible item frames now too. Oh, yeah. Is that in this version? Oh, I've not even thought about it on an armor stand. Armor stand. Wait, armor stand small? Are there small armor stands in Minecraft? Am I now learning something? How do you look at item frame? Oh, item frame invisible. Oh, interesting. Ah, very interesting. That's pretty cool. I haven't even thought about that. You can make them teeny with commands. Interesting. Alright, well that should be all sorted now. So I think basically if we sort out Trash Rat's hat, and then... yeah, sort out Trash Rat's hat, then basically we're all good. I could send everything over to Apo and Owen, and we could basically just roll it out. I mean, to be honest, they wouldn't even have to do anything. I could literally just send the zip file in the Discord and say, right, everybody use this one from now on. It's got the hats in. And then the only thing I'll need is just a cheeky little command from the admin console to give me the hats so I can give them out to people. So we're pretty damn close to being ready for it. Trash Rat should have a bite out of his ear and mysterious goo. He did ask for a bite out of the ear. There was a reference image for that, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, where is it? Item replace. Entity self. Armor head. With... where would it be? It would be carved. Look at me, dude. Look at me. I'm fabulous. I'm fabuloso. Love it. Oh, it's not updated yet. Let me F3 and T. Just so we can see it in the inventory. Oh, God. What have I been at it in general? All right, lovely. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look, it's not as absurd in the inventory now, and it actually looks fine in the hotbar. Cool, cool, cool. Looks alright in the hand. Let's whack an item frame up. A glowing item frame. Ooh la la. Oh my. Oh. Why are all these item frames invisible? Is that just part of the? I guess that's just part of the pack, isn't it? Whoa, dude. It's cool just seeing them all glowing. Whoa, dude. Oh, that's Trash Rats, isn't it? Oop. Oh. Why does Trash Rats appear like that? Oh, it's because there's not actually a thing there, is there? Silly me. That's why, yeah. Cool. Yeah, there's no frame. Sweet. Right, well, I'll destroy this before anybody clocks it. We're getting there, chat. We're getting there. Alright, let me just put all these back. So, that one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, that one's an item, isn't it? So I can't do that. Whoops. I'll have to do the command. Item, replace, entity, type, stand, armor head with carved. What number is? What number is? Where's leaf? Oh no, it's an item, isn't it? It's sorry, wait, hold on. Item. It is a leather horse armor. Leather horse armor 3. Yeah, leather horse armor 3. custom model data 3. Oh, it changed all of them. Of course it did. Then we're just missing Owens now, aren't we? Why isn't it a pumpkin like the others? So the reason that which one was it I was trying to do? In fact, I think that one... No, actually, no. I tell you what, the reason that one's not a pumpkin is because of the transparency parts of it. That was it. Or something like that. Oh, no, actually, no. I tell you what, the leaf could be normal, couldn't it? Yeah, wait, hold on a minute. Car pumpkin should be fine. Let me just double check. Leaf. I have this be 9 and have maid be 10. Yeah, wait, hold on. Maid could be 10. Leaf should work as a thing. It was only Echoes that was supposed to be like that. F3T. Oh, cool. Olive's happy with her hat. That's good. Ban out, ban out, This music's been good for this chat. I'm telling you. Getting very hot in my office though. I have to open a second window. Your boy's boiling. I am the boiling boy. I am the boiling boy. You cannot toy with the boiling boy. Bacon hats. Let's see. Give self. Oh, sorry, carved even. Custom model. Data. God, I forgot what the number was then. Maybe this one is fine now then as oh yeah, this one is fine as one of those now. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, okay, in which yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so that one doesn't actually have to be leather horse armor. I'm being a silly boy. So leather horse armor will get rid of leaf. It's only beret that needs to be there. To be honest, even straw hat doesn't actually need to be there. So let's do that. We'll make beret number 1 for horse armor. We'll be all good. There we go. Nice. Right. So trash rat, trash hat, trash hat, trash hat. So we need to figure out what we're doing with this. Hey, Fion. Hello, 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 hello. Trans right every day, dude. Every day. You join us whilst we are currently making some hats for rats in Minecraft. And that's not me being silly or punny or trying to say rhyming words. Thank you for the raid, Fion. Have a lovely night. We'll show you the hats, everyone. So basically, I'm on an SMP currently called the Rats SMP. And basically, we all have various different personalities, jobs, things like that. So this person's a lawyer and they've got a monocle and they're quite fancy. So I basically created this hat in a 3D program called Blockbench. So you can sort of see, I'm currently making one that is like a dumpster lid with some ears and a bit of pizza sticking out the side of it, going for that kind of vibe. We've got this one, which is a bottle cap. So you can see the bottle cap is just kind of chilling, doing its thing. We've got one that's just like a safety helmet, like, you know, like a hard hat. Got one of them. We've got this one, which is a paintbrush, which goes on the back of a head so that it looks like it's, I'll show you that. So on the person's skin, they've got like brown hair. So obviously this will look legit. But now they've got a little paintbrush out the back, which is pretty cool. So we got that one. What other ones we got? We've got, oh, do I still not have Owens yet? What was Owen currently? Let me just grab the, where was it? Car pumpkin. What's Owen again? Owen is 6. Okay. Give myself these. Where is it? 6. There we go. You got this one, which is some goggles with some big ears. We got that one just there, which we're already working on. And then, do you want to, do you want to see mine? So, basically, the whole pun of this is that I am the Tailor-made. So, obviously, where it's a series where we're rats, I've got my rat tail and everything else like that. And the pun of it was Tailor, as in T-A-I-L would be capitalized and O-R is small. And then I was like, oh, things could be tailor-made. And I was like, that's quite funny. And I was like, oh, wait, I could be the Tailor-made, which is where this maid outfit has come from. But we made a hat for myself, and it's something. It's something, dude. I'll just put it on, and then we'll just do this. So we went full cafe ugu kawaii. Look, even he's like, huh. So those of you coming in from Fion's stream, look at that. Have a little looky at that. So this is all just very silly. So that's where we're at. So yeah, our next step is to basically create one for dumpster rat, for garbage rat, and then we are basically done with all the hats that we need. And then we'll ask everybody if they want to alter their respective textures and see how people feel about it, and then we can start rolling these out as soon as possible, which will be good. So let's work on it then. So let's do this thing. I'm gonna log out of there just real quick, and we'll show you what we're working on. I'm new here, but I've seen your live series videos before. Recently been bringing all of the Rats SMPs on YouTube. Oh, sorry, binging them, sorry. Or should I say, caught by the rat trap. How do you think I got these scars? How do you think I got these scars? I actually got them caught by razor blades on the ponytail, or on the pigtails. I was swinging my hair around, and somebody replaced my bows with some really sharp knives, and it sliced my arm up. True story. True story. Okay, so we need to get myself with the skin of the trash rat. I'm pretty sure I have trash rat here somewhere. Trash rat, this looks about right. Slim. All right, so here we are. So this is how we're looking with the ears at the minute. It's just about figuring out these angles. I think what I might do is I might download trash rat skin fresh. Where is he? Orion sound. It's weird because he's the Orion sound on literally everything except for this, and it always really throws me. Trash rat. Cool, cool, cool. So this is what they want me to try and go for with the ears. So we're gonna have to figure this out, because what we've got currently with the current build is that it is actually, the ears are pretty massive in terms of pixel count. The ears are 12 by 12. But obviously, the more I kind of go out this way with the ears, they do look kind of almost hilariously big. See what I mean? They almost start to look like a bat. So it's hard to keep the ears within a reasonable range, but not have them look stupid huge. Unless I only go out to, say, like there, for example. We go more like that. So that could be the solution. But then obviously the other thing that we're trying to achieve is having that, like, that chunk out of the ear bitten out. See what I mean? I just don't know how I feel about that size of ear. Unless I were to move it in by 1 pixel, then maybe that's not as bad, or 1 block. It's just about how that compares to the original image. And also the ears need to be slightly more at eye level. See, that's the thing, is the ears quite low and quite wide. So we could always bring them down like this, I guess. Something like that, maybe. Oh, it's because I've not cleared out the other side. I'll tell you what, I'll just clear everything on this face, so I'm not having to worry about that for now, and I'll do the rest later on. That doesn't look too bad, actually. We've got roughly the right position for what we're looking for. It's just now we can't get the chunk eaten out of the ear, though, is the thing. And I guess they actually curve... Or that is curving upwards. It's just very hard to make it work in such a small space without making it like an elf or a goblin. That's what I'm trying to avoid currently. Hats for Rats sounds like a charity. Hell yeah. Like if both ears were kind of the same here, I was to tell you what, I'll grab this texture here and just save it as a backup somewhere. Just throw it over there. I'm gonna try just putting this here and see how it goes. So if I cut that, copy this, and flip it. Like how would this look here? Looks all right. The reason that the angles look so strange as well once they get onto the hat is because of this 22-degree angle I was telling you about. So look, you can either have it flat or have it angled. And I think the hat definitely needs to be angled. I think a flat hat on Trash Rat doesn't look quite so hot. Like, I can turn it around and show you what it would look like theoretically. Like if I just hide the pizza for now. Where's the pizza? If I was to do this, I mean, we can undo all these movements, but I just don't know how this would actually look. Where is it? So if I was to do this, and then on the head, you then unrotate everything. So where is it? Rotation 0, 0, 0. And just have it be like that. Like, I don't know. I just feel like his character needs a bit more character. Like, I like the piece of pizza there. So then what you do then is you can then rotate the hat to get slightly more angles, or slightly better angles, but then you do end up then struggling with everything else. So that's why I've kind of gone like this, because then when you actually then have the hat there, it then starts to have a bit more weight to it. Obviously, I keep wanting to like rotate this a bit more dramatically, but then the ear situation just gets more and more absurd. And what I could do is I could maybe even rotate that more straight on and see how that would look. Oh, that might actually, maybe that solves my problem slightly. Hi, I'm she, they, and finding new streamers. What's going on, Monkey? Welcome. Oh, maybe I've solved my problem. Maybe my problem is solved. Just like that. Because now it looks like everything is actually weighted. How low down can I go? I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to slightly alter this skin still. Where's the Trash Rat skin? Trash Rat. Boop. There we go. Minecraft skin. Bam. So I want to do what I always do and just basically get rid of top hair layers. Get rid of ear stuff. Get rid of top hair layers. Just to make it easier for things to not get interrupted. The back of the right ear is also pink. Yeah, don't worry about that too much for now. We're just going on face value at the minute. And we'll worry about that stuff later on. We're just going for front facing. Oh, I need to reload the skin in, don't I? Boop. If I just put in a random username and then I can then swap out for the skin. Trash Rat. Bam. Classic. So yeah, maybe this is now actually working. See how this looks. Oh, you know what? I think we might have just solved our issue. Pizza wedge looks somewhat purposeful. Just gonna see if we can move the pizza just slightly. Maybe move it more so it's under the ridge and back a bit. Can I move this all without it all breaking apart? I can. Though again, it's those hard angles, isn't it? We want to try and keep a little bit of pizzazz with this. Because I like the pizza being angled out there. Make it a bit floppy. I guess I could. I could have it like tilting downwards, I guess. We could try that. So if I was to do... Yeah, if I was to do that and then tilt it downwards like that. Well, the rotation is all off, isn't it? Holy. Oh god. Hold on. If I was to just go like that, like that, like that, center it, rotate it. Ah, it's doing that. It's doing that annoying thing where it like the angles go a bit funny, but I could play this to my advantage. I could maybe manipulate this ever so slightly. Let's just see how this might look. I think this is going to make the pizza slice potentially too big. And definitely, it'd be cool if the pizza slice thinned out as well as it went. Maybe the whole pizza slice itself was thinner. See if I can rotate that downwards at all. Oh, I can. Ooh, interesting. So then if I was to do this and slide it along like this. Aha. Wrong one. Wrong axis. Ooh. We've kind of got something going on here. Just don't know how big that's... It's kind of... It's moving in the right direction. I'm just not 100% convinced on where I currently have it. All these angles are always hella awkward. I kind of like what's going on there, but not 100%. It's about trying to mask that bit, isn't it? And that's what I do is I do this, duplicate that to there, then duplicate you across, but then actually bring you down by... Oh, sorry, not down. Bring you back by a block or so. Let's try this again, like this, and like this. It's very fiddly trying to do things at angles. Minecraft is not the most forgiving of sorts. It's kind of there. I think the flop should follow the main angle of the pizza. Yeah, it's just about how we make that work. Let's go back to what we had initially. Right, so initially we had that, didn't we? How is that suddenly off? So what, let me get rid of the lid. Get rid of the ears as well. I don't want to see anything other than pizza right now. Pizza is my priority. Right, so we've got that there. Maybe the pizza just needs to curve in sooner. Right, you're going to come forwards. You're going to go bam, bam. Now, what's your rotation axis looking like? Yeah, this is the issue. Is as soon as I try to rotate it, it does this. And this is the problem currently. Yeah, this is the problem, is because the pizza is off at an angle like that, it just doesn't work. I really would like the pizza to slant, but it's hard to make it work, if not impossible. Because you've got to bear in mind the pizza is already, because what it is, you can only rotate on one axis, so it's already rotating around this way. We can't then also make it rotate around this way. You've got to basically choose one or the other, and that's the doozy. That's the doozy. That's why I wondered whether this weird angle type stuff might work. Unless we do it more like... I'm trying to think of an angle we could play with here. Oh. It's not going to look perfect. It's just got to look enough. You know what I mean? Can you make everything on the main axis and then rotate it together? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean, can I like make the pizza as one thing and then rotate the whole pizza? I can't. As soon as you do that, a lot of stuff starts to go really funky, which is really annoying, honestly. And we're kind of getting the desired result anyway, just by doing this. Let's just carry on with this and see what we get. And even if we just go like that. Oh, not that one. Does that look too much like a chodi pizza? I'm not sure. Oh, to be fair, it's not the worst. Not the best, but also not the worst. We're getting closer to an elegant look. Okay. You know what? Not terrible. I just wish that part there just wasn't quite so prominent. It just looks really out there, doesn't it? What sort of angle are you on if I rotate you? I mean, the problem is people are going to see this from numerous angles, so it's going to be hard to avoid. I should definitely try not to get too consumed by making it look good on just one angle, because that's not going to benefit everything. Could you add a section to it so it starts slant and then gets a straight edge before... Could you add a section so it starts slanted and then gains a straight edge before the drop with merge? I'm sorry, I'm not sure I know what you mean. What if the pizza's angled down the side of the head instead of sticking straight out? There is also that option. So by that, we could always do this. So we could... In fact, if I literally just do this, if I do... This might also look clean. This might be okay as well. So we could always have the pizza slice be... I mean, that looks kind of big for a pizza slice, not gonna lie. See how this looks. So there. This is obviously just stealing the texture from the from this in a minute. So that's looking kind of cool. I'm gonna get rid of all the old textures for the pizza. So all of this here gone. All of this here gone. I don't know what you two are textures for. Nothing appears to have changed, so I'm guessing that was wasted space. You're gone too. Alright, cool. So if I choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we add it into the template. There we go. Alright, let's try some colours. Oh, let's do element. Just gonna do different gradients as we're going down, just so I can see how it looks on the drop. How does this look in practice? Yeah, not awful actually. That might be a nice cheeky fix. Yeah, I think we've managed to do something decent there, haven't we? I wonder if I could just rotate this just slightly. I like that more than the clipping parts. Yeah, me too. Me too. One thing I definitely want to do is I want to move all of them forward so that they're in front of the ear. And then upwards so it looks like the hat is being held open by the pizza slice. Then we can move the whole thing down the head just a smidge. It's only a front hair layer that we have to worry about then. Then the ears can move back up slightly. That's not slightly, that's a ton. I'm bored. Well, head on off then, bud. If this stream's not doing it for you, you can go look elsewhere. Very rude to just randomly just say that in someone's chat. Are we missing some lines on the top? Oh, is there a texture on the back? Ah, that's why. Let me just clean the rear of this ear off. Let me clear the rear of the ear. Oop. Oh, it's not working. Oop. Got it. I think we still need... Still just looks like the widest bloody pizza slice in the world, doesn't it? Just needs to look a bit more proportionate. I feel like it could look like it's leaning on the head a bit more. I feel like the whole pizza could move up like that a bit more. You should still be able to see it through. Smidge to the... Yeah, I kind of like this pizza. I like the pizza. I like the ear position. I don't want it to come too far down because I don't want it to interrupt the ears too much. I think that right ear is way too far out. There we go. I'm feeling this. Right, what was I going to do? Append elements. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to get rid of all the old colours. You've got the bite in the ear. No, I'm aware of that. It's just I don't know how to really make that work. Unless I should just do it like that. It's a very small detail. It's hard to know how to demonstrate that. It's got to look like something's missing, you know what I mean? mean, if I do that and then I draw the... Where is that? So that's in line with you. Wait, hold on. So that's an L shape there, L shape there. I think that does it. That should do the trick. But then that ear just looks really blocked out. Like super duper blocked out. It's just so hard to do the chunk. Maybe take a chunk off the top of the ear instead. Yeah, maybe the top. It was just in the concept Ollie sent me. Or like the rough sketch. It was there. Or maybe I'll just say to Ollie, look, it wasn't really working elsewhere. Totally take it out the top like that. Surprisingly, this does actually need to go in towards the head because it's actually floating away from the head at the minute. Like, does that look alright or no? Looks better than the lower one for sure, yeah. 100%. Yeah, I wanted to make it a bit darker as well, yeah. That's what I was trying to do by using these. Even go darker than that. Yeah. Yeah, that works, doesn't it? Nice. Just not the biggest fan of the top of the ear texture here. Why does it look so different? So it goes to there. Let me just put this in here as like reference for a second. So it goes to there and there's two across the top. And that goes all the way to there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to there. And that's when that starts. Sorry, it looks a bit strange to me for some reason. Now at the other end of there you've got two. At the other end of there you've got a white one. Ah, is that why? That might be why. It's just the ear looks massive, doesn't it? And obviously I don't want that. I want that to be more like... Sorry, I'm just playing around with textures a teensy bit. Don't want it to look too over detailed compared to his skin, is the thing, and at the minute that looks very noisy. It's a bit funky, what the fuck? This is my problem, is I'm okay at getting positionings down, but I'm just not much of a texture artist. I mean, this one could roll in maybe a bit more. Oh yeah, that actually looks a lot nicer. Could his hat have a handle for the lid? There is. It's just for some reason the other two blocks are missing their texture for some reason. I think I might have yeeted them out of existence. Let me just put them back in for a second. Yeah, the lid does exist. It's just a case of I don't know whether the lid needs to, must be another bit taller and then that go up like that. I mean, the texture is very placeholder for now. I think we need to just figure out this ear situation. This is just a perfect demonstration of just how much a texture can change the entire look of something. Like literally one pixel different and it just looks worlds different. I think it just ends up looking too pointy, doesn't it? Yeah. I think what it is I don't like the ears coming too much to a point. But then the annoying thing is that is specifically what you requested. So it's a bit like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I think that works. The ear looks a bit mangled, doesn't it? The ear looks a bit fucked. Yeah, that looks right, doesn't it? Should we try and do some textures on the pizza? Let's get rid of all pizza related textures just for a quick second. Oh, does that work? No, it doesn't. I don't know if there's a way if you can click on an element and remove stuff, but it's fine. I just want to start again with a pizza slice. I mean, again, this isn't going to be the actual texture. It's more just getting it in a better place. All right, so there's nothing there for the pizza currently. So everything in pizza needs a texture. Add, bam. Okay, cool. Right. I don't know why that is put there. That's so weird. I just wanted a new positioning for everything. Yeah, because why is that? Oh my god, what has gone on here? Maybe I just leave everything as it was. Sorry, I'll just... Yeah, I guess... Oh, what? Oh, some of the colours are a bit weird there. This doesn't need to look perfect. Is that a slice of pizza? It is indeed. If you can tell what it is, then that's a happy day for me. Oh. Oh, no. What I could maybe do is if I lower the opacity of this. That is not lowered. Oh god. Could do with a slight variation in that. Where's this ear? Hide this ear for a sec. Oh god. Cool, there we go. I mean, in-game shading does a lot as well. That's the thing. So like, even just natural lighting will make a lot of this work the way that it ought to. Oh no, not quite. There we go. Cool. So I think I'm a lot happier with that than I previously have been. Got a nice old pizza slice there. I mean, it still always feels like the pizza slice needs to come in more in this way, doesn't it? First, that'll probably do the trick. Oh, ears. Put the ears back. I think the hat does almost have to stay this angle just to ensure that the ears sit in a relatively normal spot. I'll just send it to Ollie now. Where was it? Ollie. White on the bottom never looked quite right. Took a chunk out the top instead. It's a slice. There we go. I think I'm happy with that effort. I think I'm happy with what I've put forwards. I like hiding it entirely, like it's squished up underneath. I feel like it's fitting for Will. It's so cute. Absolutely love it. Oh, okay, cool. So Will actually wants the cap to be ear hidden, which I can totally do. I don't know if there's a way of hiding the visibility of a certain block in game. Like, I think I actually have to remove it entirely. So maybe if I do file, export, model, both ears, just so I've got a copy of it. And then what I can do here is I can then just go to, where is it? Custom. So we've got will cap both ears. And then with this one, I want to get rid of, oh god, bloody hell. What was it? It was that one, wasn't it? Bam. So save that one. So that's the one that we've already got committed, which is good. I'm pretty sure that trash hat is already in the right place. So let's load up single player. We'll give it a crack. Would the other ear be on the skin then? I guess it's up to Will. F3T. Boop. We'll have a look. So as far as I'm aware, that is all of the hats that have been requested currently, to my knowledge. I mean, I don't actually have one for me, as in like regular old me. I've got obviously the maid one. I don't know if I have the other one. Of course, that's there. It does look quite good, I'm not gonna lie. It actually looks pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, cool. Got that. Sweet. So I think that's everyone done. I could take a pass at making Owen's ears look a bit more normal. We could do that real quick. If I said to you, would I get a blue check mark by my name? You'll get a... It's almost like lots of little check marks. The little InTheLittleWood head icon. There's lots of little arrows if you think about it. Cool, I'm happy with this. I think this looks good. I kind of wanted to take another pass at the helmet texture, and then we can obviously do the texture for these ears to sort them out a little bit. But other than that, I think I'm good. It's amazing how much of this I've done off camera, even though it's for the SMP. I think it's just because like I just know if I've got to do them on stream, it'll take forever. I think it'll just be cool for like an episode if I go around and give everyone their hats in like one go. You know what I mean? And all of these VODs exist on YouTube anyway to be done like that. Can you give your rat a bandana? I'm trying to think of what my rat could have. Maybe I'll have a quick look through Tumblr and see what people are drawing my rat as having. What's the typical thing that like kind of like... Oh, a headband. Oh, you mean as in like the proper headband? Yeah, I guess I could. I kind of like the one on the skin layer though. I'm not going to lie. Oh no, not Tumblr. Tumblr's fine, dude. I know I make jokes about Tumblr having sus stuff on it, but Tumblr is fine for the most part. People on there are actually, as much as they put like not safe for work stuff, they're very, very good on there about labeling it accordingly. I gotta be honest. Right then, let's sort out the... what was I going to do? I was sorting out the ears. Let's open up goggles. Or is it custom goggles? I'm just going to call this goggles pre-edit. And then I'll go to the other one. Goggles pre-edit. There we go. Just so I've got a backup of them. All right then, let's do it. So we've got this here. How does this look on Owen's skin currently? I don't know what skin Owen's rocking at the minute. He has just played in that's not Owen, is it? Is that Owen's username? I swear I always get Owen's username wrong. Is it Owen_juice? It is, yeah. Oh, okay. He's not even got his rat skin on anyway. All right. I'll have to download it. Owen rat. Boink. If you don't want those loud error noises, open... Oh, I don't mind the sounds. The sounds genuinely don't mind. Minecraft skin. Boop. Right, let's just quickly do this. His current goggles really are baked into the skin, so I've got to be careful with how I do this. For fear of not making them look too bold. That's just not going to happen, is it? This we'll just have to do. That should be alright. Yeah, that's fine. This doesn't need to be perfect. Oh boy, there's a lot of layerage up here. Look at these googles. These googles. Such big googles. Right, yeah, let me do that. Let me undo that and then put this layer on. There we go. Just get rid of these ear bits. Keep those sideburn bits on. I'm sure they'll make adjustments accordingly to the skin. I'm just doing what sort of works for me for now. Lovely. Leave that hair bit, get rid of that bit. Alright, cool. That works. Let's do display skin, display, upload, Owen Rat, classic. Lovely. Alright, see how this looks. Because that's the thing, the ears don't actually look that comical. The ears actually look kind of okay. Like, what do you think, chat? Do you think... Do you think the ears need to change, or do you think they're okay? Like, they're higher resolution than everybody else's, but I don't look at that and immediately think, oh, that's a bit much. You know what I mean? Like, if we were to do it more like everybody else's, it would be kind of like this. It would be more like... What we'll try and do is we'll try and match it to look like everybody else's to start with. How many rows is that? 1, 2, 3. Ah, interesting. I guess it's more really about what Owen wants. I'll tell you what, I'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave the texture for the goggles as is. And we'll see how Owen feels about them. In the back of the ears could still definitely do with a little extra darkness. Lower the value. How is that part of the same group? That's so funny. They're a bit dark. Yeah, I mean, all I've done is done a texture grab so far. They're not that dark though. Like I have color picked from the hat. I'll just leave it. I'll see what Owen thinks. I'll just send this to Owen and just say, look, what do you reckon? Where's Owen? I can't remember if Owen's already said. There we go. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Owen's ears as they are for now. So that is literally everybody's ears done. That's literally everybody. This is not everybody's ears. Everybody's That's everybody's hats done. I've finished them. Finished all those hats. Finished one for myself. So, trying to think whether I should do anything. Like for myself. For my rat. Trying to think what I'd have. Make a random top hat. Yeah, what's funny is I've already done that. I can't remember where it is. I made a straw hat and then I took the top hat further up. What about Scott's? Have you done his? Yeah, I've done Scott's. Scott's is... Let me find it. Item, carved pumpkin. Straw hat's pretty sure number 1, yeah. In fact, do I have the command still? No. Give yourself carved. Custom model data. That's Scott's one. Scott's got a nice big brim and bits and bobs. There you go. Dunskies. Why not make just the ears for you? I'm pretty sure I have just the ears. Yeah, number 2. I mean, that's what I could wear for now. Like, just for my... Like, I could walk over to people with these on. And then change all of a sudden to the other ones. They're quite high up ears. I don't know how I feel about them. Let me open them up real quick. Let me see. Where is it? Ears. What's ears HD, by the way? Let me check this out. Oh, I never finished that. Let me open up my skin. Yeah, I actually think they look okay up there. Yeah, I quite like that the ears don't crest out the top of the head. Maybe move them even just slightly out. Ever so slightly. Yeah, I'll save that. Let me just check the inventory sizes for everything. 0.7, 0.7, 0.7. Is Sniff not getting a hat? I've like asked everybody if they'd like one, but I've not heard back from Sniff yet, as far as I'm aware. Not everybody has an idea for one yet. Like, there's no, like, they don't have to feel the need to have a hat. That's the thing. I've sort of said to all of them, like, you don't have to have one. This is just if you have an idea for one, or if there's something from your concept art that you really liked that you want, then let me know. Yeah, it's just very much an as and when thing for everyone. There we go. Do a cheeky little F3T. So yeah, so we could do that. Why not blonde? What, blonde ears? I'm pretty sure my concept art has non-blonde. Because like I know that Tubbo's had blonde, but I'm pretty sure mine are brown. Yeah, mine are brown in the concept art, and I don't want to go against that too much. So I'm pretty sure that's how it's been on the thumbnails as well, hasn't it? Let's have a look. Yeah, I've got brown ears in all these thumbnails, so I'll stick with it. Oh my god, chat, do you want to see something that's quite funny? Let me see if I can pull the images up. Here we go. Where is it? Oh, so I don't have one for the thumbnail where I have my finger on Tubbo's head. I sent more of a Google image for that one, but I'll show you. I just want to show you how like thumbnails come together. So check this out. So that is what I sent to Cherry for the throwing Owen out the bar. For that same episode, I did also have these two concepts as well. So we had that one, and I did also have this one as well. So I had a few different thumbnail designs for that episode. And then obviously what Cherry ended up coming back with was... oh, is the episode 3 thumbnail not there? I guess I can just open it in my Dropbox. File request, Cherry. Was it Rats 3 for that one? Was it Rats 2? I'll find it. It must be episode 3, right? I think it's going to open up Photoshop. That's fine. I just wanted to show you the stuff I give to artists and then what they managed to turn it into, because it's so impressive. Oh, I like this beat. Damn. Oh yeah, cool. The ears look nice like that. The ears look pretty tame. They're just brown on the back as well. Sweet. I'm happy with that. So at least I'll have those on, and then I can do the old bait and switch and move to the crazy ears. Oh no, it wasn't that one. So was it Rats? What episode is that? Rats 2, I guess? No, Rats 2 was the cat scare one. What was Rats 1? Oh, Rats 1 was that. Was it Rats 4? Was it really Rats 4 for that one? Am I missing an episode thumbnail here? Wait, hold on. So that was Rats 4, apparently. Where is it? Oh, no, yeah, no, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting confused. So, yeah, sorry, that one was that one. And it ended up being that one. So, this is what I sent them. And then they managed to produce this. It's so impressive, isn't it? Like, they're so good at what they do. So, it went from that to that, which is really, really cool. And I'll show you some of my other ones. What other ones have I done? I think those were the first ones that I sketched. Oh, do you want to see some ditched concepts as well? So we got this one. So this was for the cat prank. That was one version of it. This isn't me drawing this, by the way. This very much, these are cherry bits, cherry ones. So we got that one as well for the cat prank. And then obviously we ended up with the one where I'm sat behind the wall, which we both decided we were like, yeah, we quite like this one. So this is the one we ended up with in the end, which is pretty cool. So we've got those. Then what else have we got? What other ones we got? I'm just like scrolling through our DMs now. Oh yeah, this was a really small difference, but I was really glad I asked for it. So when it comes to the Tubbo one, so that was the artwork. This was the image that I asked Cherry to base it off of as well. So that was the image that I asked Cherry to base it off of, and then they made obviously this one, which is really funny. So that was the concept. I'm kind of sad that I didn't ask for the laughing, but I think the look of disdain is probably a bit better. But the one thing I did ask Cherry to do, which was this. You can see where I've sort of tried to do it myself, is I asked them to curve the finger upwards, just because this one here looks a bit too, like, it looks too rigid, too static. So either it has to be like a full palm on the head like this, or I said, like, you know, I feel like there needs to be some sense of weight behind this, because it almost makes it seem like Tubbo is actually pushing against the finger. And it's such a tiny detail, but I feel like it makes all the difference. And then the reason I wanted to show you that is because, oh yeah, wait, hold on, I've got these other ones as well. Look at these ones. So the one where I kicked Timmy off the cabinet, that was sketch number 1 that I sent. Wait for this one. This one's funny because I was thinking more like a Long Live the King kind of vibe. That one made me laugh. And then this is the one we ended up going with in the end. There was this one. So those are some of the designs that I've done there. And then I think you'll get a good kick out of this one. So this one is... This is the one that I drew for the Ponk episode. And when I say I almost fell off my chair earlier on when they sent through the the sketch for this one, I was like, oh my fucking god, they've not even finished it yet. So there's that's that one there, right? And then this is what Cherry's come up with. How do you go from this to this? It's so good. Cherry's absolutely smashed it. Like, Cherry is such a pleasure to work with. It's so nice when you've got someone who, like, you sort of say, hey, like, this is the rough vibe, and they just smash it every time. Like, pretty much with Cherry, it's first time every time. I don't think there's been a thumbnail yet where we've like scrapped or trashed or whatever. They are just so talented. Even just the pure emotion conveyed there, I think is so good. And I love, like, the shaping of the head and everything. It really gives that sense. The hoodie's there as well. Some of the honey blotches is what I asked for, and they're all in there. And that's the thing as well. We don't mind interrupting the Rats logo. I've sort of said to Cherry, as long as there's just enough of it that you can recognize at a glance, like, oh, that's Rats, then you're good. Because, like, the first episode, the Rats logo was on top. You know what I mean? So on top, can't be missed, just to establish it. Then it gets a little bit more covered. And then this one, it's very covered. This one, very covered. This one, we get a little smidge back. And then obviously in this one, you're going to have most of it in, which is quite nice. But having that consistency of location just makes it so much more apparent, you know, what's going on. That's good. It's very, very good. So yeah, there you go. That's what it's like to work with Cherry. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, cool. I don't know if I'm done, chat. Maybe I am done. I didn't have the best sleep last night, so part of me kind of wants to head off now. I've streamed for actually over 3 hours. I didn't realize it was quite so long. But yeah, I think I've done everything I wanted to. So I've got some ears for me just for starting out. What would be quite nice to see actually is if I just open up Blockbench again, look at those regular ears. I just wanted to see what it would look like if I pop them on my normal skin. Where is it? Minecraft skins. InTheLittleWood wrap. Classic. Oh, obviously I'd have to take off that part of the ears. Oh yeah, that looks good on the regular boy. Obviously these ears won't be present in the regular version. Nice. Does Cherry have a Twitter or something? Yeah, Cherry does. Cherry's Twitter is CherryFireLive. Let me give you a link to it. There you go. Bam, 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 bam. There you go. Nice. But yeah, cool. So I've got some regular old ears. I like that my base character is quite humble. You know what I mean? Very, very humble, very, very chill. And then you've just got that absolute chaos, which is the maid rat. Where is it? And you got this monstrosity. Fucking hell. They're in for a treat when they see that, aren't they? They are in for a treat. So I guess now really what I need to do is just basically wait for oh, it's 2, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, I guess all I've got to do now is just wait for everybody's approval, and if everybody's happy with it, we can whack them all in the resource pack and ship it and get it going. And then I can start going through the process of going around to everybody's houses. What we'll probably do in the next live stream then, chat, is we will make our little pop-up shop. So what I want to do is I want to actually create a little pop-up shop so that when I go up to people and give them their hats, that there is something that I can comically just place out. It'd be like a little market stand, some tiny little chisel and bits, you know, like hats on stands and stuff, and just kind of play it out from there. But at least I've got like the hard part out the way. Like actually just making the models and positionings and things like that is the tricky bit. A little bit of retexturing here or there is easy enough to do, and then we're all good. You know what I might do before we go? I might do a teensy bit of MCC Island, just because I miss playing on it. Honestly, I've just not done any in ages. There we go. We'll stay in the rat bar just whilst we're on this screen. How long has it been since I uploaded the other episode of Rats? Because I'll probably upload the new episode maybe not tomorrow, maybe the day after. Oh, it's only 1 day ago. I should probably leave a couple days between episodes, like four days or so, 3-4 days. Because we've still got a lot of catching up to do. Because I guess thinking about it, we've got Ponk is the next episode. Then Halloween is the next episode after that. And then what other episodes have we got? So we've got Ponk, Halloween. And then we've got these two. Oh, the garden and the janitor will be a whole episode. I don't know if... I guess this one's the art gallery and making lots of hats. I could probably smidge down these two into one episode. So we can have Ponk going out tomorrow. Halloween and art gallery together. And then garden and the janitor its own episode. And Tommy's guest appearance is another episode. And then realistically, today's stream has had no video-worthy content, really. That's very much a live stream VOD situation. So yeah, so we might actually catch up quicker than I thought, which is good. And then I guess, to be fair, whenever the next cameo or the next event is, because I think there's like one event every week or a little bit over a week. So that's not too bad. Upload it on a weekend day. Yeah, I think YouTube Analytics says that a bunch of my viewers... Oh, by the way, this is really cool. I saw people asking about this in Violet's Discord. These are obviously for people who are hard of sight. You have these in a lot of places in the UK and everywhere else, to be honest. See what I need to do. I need to go to the various shops. You prefer rats or squirrels? Honestly, IRL, squirrels. In my rat skin. I made rat skin. I'd have to say rats. Oh, hello. Oh, God. 500 coins to buy that. No, thank you. I don't got that kind of cash. I don't got that kind of money. Small currency pouches. Nah. Armor. Nah. I'm about to get to the other side. I probably need to update some of the commands for the stream. Ooh, medium pouches. Yeah. Arigato gozaimasu. Let's quickly open these bad boys. See what we get. Any gems? I forgot that I was still having that goal. Ooh, gems. 15. That's not too bad. Hey up, Dom. One thing I would like to do in the near future... Ooh, 10 gems. Yeah, one thing I'd like to do in the near future is I would like to practice textures. Because obviously the thing holding me back with a lot of these hats at the minute is that I'm not very confident in my texture abilities. So I'd like to sort that soon enough. Might as well open these, otherwise they're never going to get opened. As soon as I'm in chill vibe mode. Nice. Tell you what I didn't put out today, which I should have. I didn't put out a YouTube short or a clip. Should we go have a look at which ones Tom's uploaded? So Tom basically uploads them directly to the channel because then it's easier for me to have a little nosy at. Where is it? Content. Let's have a look. We got Scar makes an explosive entrance in Last Life. Let's have a look. Where is it? Music. Jeez. Oh, is he going to explode? I'm hearing lots of oh no's. Scar, come in!
Come on in, Scar. It's safe inside.
Jeez. You're right, bud. Yeah, that's a tricky one.
Gosh. Oh, hello, everyone. Oh, guys, no, this is hard on me. This is hard on me. What?
How is he not dead?
Oh, guys, my goodness gracious. You guys got to do something about this walkway in here.
Yeah. What's happened?
I don't know how he survived that. Oh, well, I mean, it's a good thing I'm here because I am currently selling TNT.
Nice. Solid clip. Yeah, I like that one. And then what's this one?
Into the pen, and I will bring the enchanter over.
Right, okay. Hold up.
Pen with the
In you go. In you go, Mumbo.
Are we allowed to do any inspection?
In you go. In you go. All right, I'll be right back. I got to get the enchanter.
Scar, I've accidentally released all your chickens.
You're good. Hold on. Wait. Step back. Oh, jeez. Oh, all right. This is fine. I'm a professional. I do this every day. Please stand back. Professional at work. Oh my God. Right. It's fine. There's eggs. We'll just respawn a few of them and it'll be good. There we go. Look, look, this is fine. I do this
Mumbo's
regularly.
lost it.
Look. There you go. You would never know. There was. Just get off the seat.
Okay, I'm
You're
back.
being way too smart about this. Be dumb for once.
What's going on with my chicken?
Be dumb for once.
Dude, my chickens! What happened to all my chickens?
You,
I was not involved.
Look at how chaotic I am. I half considered letting out half of his pigs to do
My
that.
chickens! What happened to all my chickens?
you,
I was
Bloody
not
hell.
involved. I was not involved.
okay, hold on. Let's play the truth game right now. Who let them all out in the first place?
That was me.
Look,
Your method of
look how many of them are in there. There's loads of them in there. This is fine.
Some kind of catastrophe happening. Your method of resolution was not what I was expecting.
Bloody hell. I tell you what I would like to make just before going. Is he... What's that? What is
Yeah,
that?
the hermits think that I'm currently AFK. The truth is, I've just been neglecting to press the record button. I've been waiting for something to happen.
Bloody... Oh my god, look at all that scaffolding. Jesus. Where do you get that hat from, by the way?
And that's where the replacement books and stuff come in.
Holy moly. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to... One thing that just kind of came to mind was something I would quite like to make is this. Because as the winter sets in on the rat server, I thought it could be quite cool if I had a little scarfy scarf and maybe a little bobble hat for my rat. I thought that could be quite fun. What it might even be quite good is if I open file location, if I copy paste winter. There we go. There we go, winter. And then I do need to, what I'll do is if I grab these colors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Just take a quick picture of it. Nice, cool. Yeah, what I wanted to do with this was I wanted to create a new... Actually, I wouldn't... Ooh. Actually, let me just see. If I was to click on that and then do add to existing. Oh, it does. It does just add it. Oh, okay, cool. So maybe I can do this. So those ears are already in a position that I quite like. I would just want to add in a little hat. Maybe a scarf. Let's put in the head. 8 by, oh god, no, not inflate. Just open it 2 ways, go like that. How would you do a little bobble hat in Minecraft? Just sort of do it like that, wouldn't you? We'll just start with some really random shapes. I want a scarf as well. Just thought having its staircase a bit like that might be kind of cool. Yeah, that looked like kind of cool, wouldn't it? Do you reckon maybe have it got one more, so to have the ball actually be 1 by 1 by 1, 2 by 2?
I always forget about that inflate feature. The inflate feature is actually kind of cool. I just always forget it kind of exists, honestly. It allows you to just get that smidge extra like scale out of something. Oh, faced the wrong way. Oh, I rotated that the wrong way. Does that actually connect? Oh, look at it. It's the most teensy little bit off. Honestly, just extend it inwards. No one's going to notice. I actually think I could get away with that. Let's see how this would look. Now, if I grab my actual Christmas Adventure skin, where is it? Skins. Oh God, Advent. No. God, how am I going to find this? Frost. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Import texture, that's what I want. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Append box UV, yep. Which one's the one it doesn't have? Which one doesn't it like? Oh, it doesn't like that one because it's like that. There we go. Try again. I am on my way back to you. What the hell has happened there? Okay, I won't do box UV then. It's going to be funny about it. Right, let's do it. Let's get some palettage. 1, 2, 3, 4. And also 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. Let's do element. Bam, bam. Just gonna roll through these colors, see what we end up with. Is that even darker, that shade? Oh, it is. Oh, jeez.
Probably looks very over textured, but we'll see how it goes. Is this how mine's getting his MTC Island now? Is up to Scott doesn't kick him? Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. My bad. I need to go to Sky Battle. I got tokens for days in Sky Battle, bro. Where is that on here? Oh, I see. What? Is that really that color? Jesus. Shouldn't the lines on the hanging down bits be like, be a bit horizontal? Oh, I don't know. I was just putting random stuff in it for now and just sort of see where we end up. And really, I could probably even just cop out on the colors a bit, but we'll see how this looks in a sec. We'll put it on and see how it's feeling. Right now, I want the blues that we had, so I just do element, element, element. I want to go darker. I want to do face. Try and change in the direction, see what happens. That works. This thing, I never really know what to do here. Just feel like I always make things unnecessarily busy, you know what I mean? How would this look on my little guy? That's kind of cute. And the only thing I'd have to do is I'd have to tuck it into the body a bit more. You know what I mean? that bring it in towards the body a bit more? Oh, I'm not added it. My bad. Nice. Yeah, I think it's a starting point. This is pretty good. I like that it goes over my character's face a little bit. Definitely going to move it slightly back again. I actually think that this can probably... can actually just look properly bunched out. Yeah. And to be honest, I could probably change some of the skin to do that. I literally just did 0.1 on that. I haven't really stopped the weird stroby bit. Yeah, that's alright. That's a fun little idea for the future. I could save that one. Nice.